Hello, beautiful souls. Thank you for being here on another enlightening episode of Divine Balance. I'm Raven, your spiritual guide on this transformative journey of enlightenment, self-growth, and personal development through mindfulness. Before we dive into today's topic, I'd like to announce our second meditation that will be posted exclusively to our Patreon tomorrow, and we'll be focusing on the heart chakra for this one. That link will be in the description below. I am truly grateful for you all. Today, we are going to be diving into boundaries for inner peace. There are many aspects to this topic, and we'll be focusing on emotional, physical, and psychological boundaries, each of which will help you with your own well-being, maintaining healthy relationships, and establishing a sense of self-respect, self-love, and your self-worth. Now let's get into it. First, let's talk about physical boundaries. This includes our personal space, touch, and physical interactions. To further explain our personal space, it's our comfort zone when it comes to physical proximity. Setting personal boundaries in regards to space, it involves respecting the distance that a person needs to feel comfortable and secure. Along the lines of this would be how different people have varying levels of comfort with physical touch. Some people may appreciate hugs and close contact, while others prefer more personal space. It's crucial to be aware of and respect these preferences. The spiritual aspect of this would be the exchange of energy. They say, be careful who you let touch you. We'll be diving more into spiritual aspects in upcoming episodes. By setting and maintaining physical boundaries, it ensures that you have the space you need to feel comfortable and secure. The respect for personal space reduces feelings of intrusion, and it promotes a sense of safety, contributing to your inner peace. And clearly defining physical boundaries in relationships includes romantic ones, fosters an environment of mutual respect and consent. This creates a sense of security, reducing anxiety, and promoting emotional well-being, as well as self-respect and self-love. Now, we are going to dive into emotional boundaries. So emotional boundaries, which involve recognizing, expressing, and managing one's emotions, as well as respecting the emotions of others. It is a part of self-awareness. People need to understand and be aware of their own emotions. This includes recognizing feelings, needs, and triggers, and being able to communicate them effectively. Now, we can communicate in a way that is healthy towards ourselves and others, with respect and kindness. I always say, speak with love and listen with love. Healthy emotional boundaries require clear and honest communication. This involves expressing feelings, needs, and expectations openly while also being receptive to others' emotions. It's important to empathize with others' emotions without taking on their emotional burdens. People should maintain a sense of self and not feel responsible for solving or carrying the emotional weight of others. I know this can be hard at times, and this is something that can be worked on. Remember, if someone does not respect your boundaries, it is not your problem, and how they feel is only a reflection of themselves. Emotional boundaries also involve knowing when to set limits on certain conversations or topics that may be too sensitive or triggering. This helps in maintaining emotional well-being. Establishing emotional boundaries involves recognizing and prioritizing one's emotional needs. This self-awareness allows you to engage in effective emotional self-care, leading to a greater sense of balance and tranquility. Clear and healthy communication of emotions helps prevent misunderstandings and reduces emotional turmoil. By expressing one's self honestly and receptively, individuals can avoid internalizing stress and cultivate a peaceful state of mind. Also, respecting emotional boundaries means not taking on the emotional burdens of others excessively. This helps prevent emotional exhaustion and burnout, contributing to a more peaceful and centered state of being. Now let's discuss psychological boundaries, which focuses on protecting our thoughts, beliefs, and values from external influences. Psychological boundaries involve recognizing that individuals have diverse perspectives, beliefs, and values. It's essential to respect these differences without imposing one's own views on others. Each person has their set of values and principles. Psychological boundaries involve understanding and adhering to these values, even when faced with differing opinions. Maintaining psychological boundaries means preserving one's autonomy and not allowing external pressures to unduly influence personal decisions, thoughts, or beliefs. In discussions and interactions, psychological boundaries are maintained by ensuring that consent is respected and that people are treated with respect, acknowledging their unique identities and perspectives. Establishing psychological boundaries involves maintaining one's own beliefs and values. This commitment to personal principles contributes to a sense of authenticity and inner peace. These boundaries also support autonomy in decision-making, preventing external pressures from unduly influencing personal choices. This autonomy fosters a sense of control and calmness. By respecting and upholding psychological boundaries, individuals build resilience against external stressors and societal pressures. This resilience contributes to inner peace by promoting a sense of stability and self-assurance. To conclude this episode, I am going to go over how setting these personal boundaries will lead to inner peace. Setting clear boundaries contributes to healthier relationships, reducing conflict, and promoting harmony. This sense of relational peace extends to one's inner state of being. Establishing and enforcing boundaries demonstrates self-respect, self-love, and self-worth. When individuals prioritize their well-being and values, they cultivate a positive self-image, leading to inner peace. Healthy boundaries create balanced and mutually supportive relationships, reducing the emotional strain that can disrupt inner peace. Emotionally and psychologically healthy boundaries enhance resilience to life's challenges, promoting a more serene and adaptable mindset. All of these lead to living in alignment with personal values and beliefs, fostering a sense of authenticity, contributing to a deep inner peace grounded in self-awareness and self-acceptance. Therefore, establishment and maintenance of boundaries contribute significantly to inner peace by creating a supportive environment, fostering self-care, and promoting positive relationships with oneself and others. Before we part ways, I ask you to share your insights with us. Leave a review and/or comment below if you are listening on YouTube. If this episode resonated with you, or you feel this may be beneficial to someone, please share our discussions, and don't forget to subscribe to be notified of our next episode. Your energetic exchange is genuinely appreciated. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of divine balance. Remember to stay mindful, stay positive, and continue embracing the beautiful journey of divine balance. I am your guide, Raven, sending you all love and light. Till next Tuesday.